Mazel tov to the young couple. It's my pleasure and honor to be here, including my whole family. With Mima, I have no words to express my pleasure to be here and to celebrate. It is 3 generations ago that I celebrated the wedding of your parents. It was 1934. I was invited, I was a young girl with my father, to go to Lithuanian Kovno to celebrate Zundel and Rochel's wedding. I never forget the timing. I didn't expect that I will include that Zundel will be my brother-in-law. But later on, the second wedding generation was with Mima and Phil. It was a beautiful wedding. And you see, I'm still here. No, I celebrate Sean and Leanne's wedding, and I am so fortunate to be here with all of you. Thank you very much, and mazel tov to all of you.
Hello, my name is Erin, for all of you who don't know. I was lucky enough to have been housemates with both Leanne and Sean at different points throughout their relationship. And it's so incredible to have seen them grow and change throughout that period and remain together. And I feel so fortunate to have become so close to 2 people who fit so well together in all aspects of their lives. One of the things I will always remember is how Leanne once told me that she and Sean could not recall the very first time that either of them said, "I love you." And that's because it was such a natural thing. And that's something that always stuck with me from years ago when Leanne first told me this. And this highlights to me what a special and unique person Leanne is, and how she brings love and grace to everything that she does, including friendship.
Hi, I'm Jessica, and I just wanted to start out by saying thank you to all the hosts. This is truly just a great event, and I just wish it wasn't going to end tomorrow. I truly wish it wasn't going to end tomorrow, but all good things do have to come to an end. So, I've known Leanne and Sean about as long as they've known each other. Sean was one of the first people I met at UT. He lived directly across the hall from me in the dorm, so I met him shortly before I met Leanne, and as a result, I met Leanne too. She also became my friend and neighbor, and my first experiences in college were greatly enriched by their company. They've both remained dear friends since then. Their wonderful families welcomed me into their lives, and I'm grateful for that. Leanne and Sean also made special visits to Tennessee, where I'm from, to get to know my family before Leanne even thought of going to Vanderbilt for medical school. I think Erin and I are going to switch off about different experiences we've had with both of them and just sort of reminisce for a second.
All right, so here are a few moments that we have shared with Leanne and Sean that we will never forget. Moment number 1, sitting in pristine hot springs in the Oregon mountains with naked hippies.
Once at Mima and Phil's ranch, Leanne hit a bullseye. Sean was not so lucky. I remember Leanne being so humble and saying, "Don't worry, baby. I need a steady hand if I'm going to be a doctor."
Leanne and I using her Welcome to Vanderbilt stethoscope to listen to our dog Johnny's heartbeat and thinking it was the coolest thing ever.
Dressing up in all the costumes over the last decade. These include Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, superheroes, Rita the Tapeworm, the Village People. We got into a free movie, by the way, just for dressing up as the Village People. And the most recent, and my favorite, John McCain and Sarah Palin.
Toilet papering our upstairs housemates' portion of the house, which was actually the front of our house, to which we still have never told them that it was us that did it.
Sean eating Pro Nutro just for Leanne. I can't think of any other reason. I mean, none of the other roommates would do it.
And lastly for me, watching in awe as Leanne delivered her valedictorian speech at her UT graduation, it was probably one of the most powerful and finest speeches I have ever seen.
I second that. Sean wanted to be in a band. Sean's guitar skills intimidated all of the kids our age. All the kids in the dorm, all the kids we ran into in classes. Nobody really wanted to be in a band with him for some reason. So, when Leanne found an ad in the Austin Chronicle seeking a guitarist for a southern rock band, she jumped at the opportunity. Before Sean knew it, he was the star of a baby boomer rock band at 20 years old. Thank you. Leanne loves Bon Jovi, but neither Sean or Leanne will ever give love a bad name. In closing, I wish them continued success and happiness and a bright future. All my love, admiration, and warmth. Thank you.
I love you, Leanne.
I love you both.